with the lights coming on. Yellow's out in Sector 1 already, not necessarily the best omen, but the lights go out. We wait for them to go out for the drivers, and we are underway here in Sochi, and it looks like Vallu has got a far better start this time around. Dougie Falcons already falling back, maybe falling into the clutches of A2 UK, but no, the Alfa Romeo isn't alongside just yet. It's As You Were for the front five there. Very smooth getaways from all of these guys. Here comes Dougie Falcons, challenging into turn 2. This might be his only opportunity of the race, and he can't pull off the move. In towards turn 3 they go, though. That was Vallu compromises, battling further down as Omar B is getting past AJ. But here we go then for the lead. It is Vallu on the inside for turn 4, with Dougie trying to hang it around the outside. The Ferrari driver does not want to see this race getting away from him this early, and is doing everything he can to get past Vallu, but he cannot manage it.
So nicely. Oh, that's a big incident. That was a Haas on its side for a second. That was a Iceman with Maranello.
I think it was Simons in the Ferrari that was carrying the Haas around the corner there, to the corner there. That's all fair, and Maranello holds on to 15th for now. Iceman with the switchback, make sure it's not for any longer than that, though.
E13 right now, we can see it happening here, Jacob.
Yeah, and there's going to be 3 wide, perhaps, as we go down towards turn 1, with Iceman looking to get involved as well, but he backs out of it. Racebug getting past Elon. Iceman, that is not where the track goes at all, my good man, and he will pick up the time penalty and then let everyone back through in the hopes that he'll get that time penalty removed. But Racebug is having a go at Max, but Max holds on to the position, slithering up the inside at the last second. There goes Elon Tusk, giving Racebug something to think about on the apex. Further behind, that's Maranello and Iceman going side by side as well. Maranello holds it there, though. Oh, big tank slapper for Elon Tusk, who goes wide on the exit of 15 into 16. Now we go, and he's trying to hold on to the positions, but he cannot do it as Maranello goes swooping past. And now Iceman will do the same into turn 17 here. And once again, all the battling happening towards the back end of the field right now. And oh no, it goes wrong again. Iceman involved in yet another incident as Maranello is the one that comes off far worse. With all this battling going on behind, Simons is managing to hold on to P11 despite the front wing damage, but might be demoted now into 12th as Racebug takes the inside line for turn 13 and makes the move stick. And Racebug from the second last position on the grid is now up into 11th, looking to chase down Walter, but all this battling and Simons' front wing damage has left them 9.5 seconds behind the rest of the field. Here is Iceman still battling hammer and tongs with these guys right now as he gets past Max and then gets past Simons as well before diving into the pits and making it a moot point. Racebug also in the pits ahead of him. Surely it's not time for dry tires yet. There's still quite a lot of spray on the track.
So much spray. It's way too early for dries. I think that's a mistake from Iceman and Racebug.
And everyone has got rid of those intermediate tires now. And Rafa Martins has managed to actually come out ahead of Omar B here.
Maybe just had a bit of a moment with the rear end as here comes Simons on Max. Got the DRS. Will move to the inside, and a job is done as easy.
Racy is currently battling back there, but here is Maverick thinking about making a move on Luppy. Dives it up the inside, way too deep on the brakes, pushes the Racing Point out of road, but still keeping his nose in for the battle. Maverick around the outside, makes the move stick for now, but on the inside of 15 into 16 we go. They are still battling away here, tooth and nail as we enter the final couple of corners. Maverick has to settle back down in 5th. Luppy defending from the onslaught there from Maverick, which was a very, very big dive bomb into 13.
Yeah, in my opinion, that's way too aggressive from Maverick. I can understand if you want to dive bomb, but you got to get the car stopped on the apex, and Maverick didn't, and now he's going to be having a DRS on Luppy.
Yeah, he's going to be getting past this time around into turn 2. Nothing the Racing Point could do. Don't get too hungry looking at the Husky Chocolate there as he wants to try and make the move into turn 10, and that's going to compromise him on the exit. If he does so, tries to stick it up the inside. Elon runs wide on the exit to accommodate him, but it is Elon that gets the DRS, and that could be critical. Actually, they've both got DRS, of course, because of Racebug ahead. They're going to be side by side into the braking zone of turn 13 here, but with the inside line, Iceman should have the move bought and paid for.
Should be. He's got the DRS. He should be able to sweep past. The issue comes after he overtakes Racebug, because after he's got this move done, he's at 20 seconds plus behind Walter. So AJ will move it to the outside as the DRS sweeps past it easy as you like.
Yeah, who's used the ERS in that maneuver, though? Was it Maverick using too much? It doesn't look like it, as he's having another go at A2 UK, trying to go around the outside. He's almost shown the door by the Alpha, but he keeps his nose in there. Generous driving from A2 UK to leave him the space, and Maverick doesn't really repay the favor on the exit there of 15. as A2 falls behind both Maverick and now his teammate AJ, and Luppy is looking to get involved as well and seems to have got past on the run towards turn 17. So A2 UK losing 3 positions in 2 corners, but Maverick's DRS that you're getting from him is helping you to defend from Luppy right now. AJ not looking too racy into turn 2. Maybe he's on the same page as me here, as Maverick has a big tank slapper on the exit of 2, and that will compromise him all the way through 3. It's going to be flat out around the outside for AJ. There's the penalty for Vallu, but that's just academic at this point. 7.3 seconds now, the gap between himself and Dougie Falcons. AJ still looking very racy on the rear end of Maverick, who's just about hanging on to that Alpha Tauri for now.
Yeah, but we're going to see AJ going for a move on the next straight. Vallu, like in the last 4 laps, he's just said, right, this is what I can do, ladies and gentlemen. You thought I was pushing before. You thought Dougie could keep up with me. Not a fat chance. He's pulled about 5 seconds in the space of 5 or so laps. He's out flying right now, but when he pushes, he gets time penalties. But AJ's pushing now, and can he get past Maverick?
Surely going to be able to do so down into turn 13. We've seen a big defense up the inside, or a big attempt up the inside from Maverick earlier on in the race. Will he try it this time? No, but he bumps the rear end there of AJ, sending him wide, and that might be more battling as Vallu takes the win in this race. Dougie Falcons surely going to take second as well, but now the battle between AJ and Maverick will rage on to the very end of this race. Luppy might well be able to slither up the inside of AJ if AJ's not careful here. Why didn't he just stick behind Maverick? He bumps wheels with the Racing Point. It's 3 wide into the penultimate corner. That makes no sense, and Luppy's round and into A2 UK, who will try and squeeze back past. There's more contact. AJ's taken third.
Look at Omar.
Omar B takes 4th in the race, demoting Maverick to 5th, A2 in 6th, Luppy in 7th. Walter is probably going to come home in 8th, and he's battling with Rafa Martins further behind as well. But that is going to take some investigation from the stewards after this one. I can guarantee you there. That was far from clean on the last couple of corners.